Yeah, you gotta buy the games. If you own the games already, it's free. But if you don't, then you've got to buy the games. But yeah, other than that, yeah. No, it's multiplayer as well. As I say, you get a whole. I just like playing it single player sometimes. So yeah.
My family was butchered by Hellspawn. To witness such a thing is enough to leave your mind in ruins. The madness killed my sister and left me frightened and alone. Until I was rescued. Rescued by survivors who had joined together to rid the world of the creatures of hell. They saw in me the strength to resist the demons. And they forged me into a weapon. Now, I am ready. A meteor has fallen in Tristram, and the dead have risen in its wake. I will send them back to their graves. Once I was hunted. Now I am the hunter.
Let's go, I suppose.
Only the dead reek like this. The fallen star is near.
Yeah, no, as I say, if you don't own the game, I think it's Diablo 3 and then it's Dark Souls. You've got to buy. But other than that, yeah, multiplayer's free. Ping's not bad, 370. That's just saying that I can stream.
I have journeyed here to find the fallen star and purge its evil from this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
I could get it.
Keep coming!
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Right. Okay, passive skills or skill slots that you can... Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's what you want to do. Yeah. Yes, I'm happy with that. Cool and cool.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
No, I played hardcore mode, so what happened was I did this bit and then played with a friend, and what happened, he pushed me a little bit too far and the minions killed me. So yeah, unfortunately with hardcore mode, once you die, you're dead. So I'm being very careful this time.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Okay.
I came here to study the fall of Old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Okay, mate.
As the shepherd watches over his flock, so shall I care for those who seek to protect us.
Alright.
I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Yeah, alright, mate. Sort it out later. Can't get the book yet. Stash. That's the inn.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My
Dad?
brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Don't worry, we won't help. And that will be a promise. Hey!
Your cart is blocking the way. Move it.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Then you should be out there fighting.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. You deserve whatever dark fate comes to you.
He ain't
The
wrong.
dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Not quite.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Okay, mate. Where's the guy? Oh. I'll talk to him later.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of Old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
Okay.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
Oh, interesting.
I don't care what
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
Oops, sorry, villager.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Okay.
Leah, is it? Rumford said that you survived the Fallen Star's impact.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business. Welcome to the Slaughtered Caffeine. Bring me whatever treasures you have no use for. I'll give you a bit of coin to save up for your casket.
Oh, that's nice. I'll talk to you now, Leah. I just need to into your room because I want to get the story behind you.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Okay.
dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Then I shall put an end to them and secure your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Okay, let's do that. See if our guys here.
16 militiamen went out.
Okay, he's not here yet. Strange. Cool. I actually didn't realise. Okay, hold on. There's more to talk about. Hold on, this is interesting.
I don't care what anyone says. That thing that fell from the sky was no rock. A rock doesn't cause the dead to leave their graves.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through
Okay,
here
yeah, you are just repeaters. Okay, cool. We have done that already.
The dead, rising from their graves.
Interesting. So we've got one for Cain. Interesting. There we go. We're going into Cain's room. Apologies, guys. I'm learning. Sorry, I'm re-remembering things. Apologies. There we go.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
I must actually stop playing some Path of Exiles. But I want to finish my Diablo. Makes a lot of sense. And then I can close off the big book. Merchant? No, I don't need to see you.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram.
Yeah.
Closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Do you know anything about Leah and Deckard Cain?
Not too much, I'm afraid. They came here almost a year ago. She split her time between looking after him and helping out the town. He spent his days in the old cathedral, looking for old texts from what I hear. They were inside when that thing hit. She's lucky to be alive.
What can I do to help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Don't worry. I will avenge their deaths.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Yeah, no problems. Great fun. Shoes. Oh. Where's Cain? I'm gonna listen to Cain. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo...
No, we know about that. Oh, there we go.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
Ah.
I will never forget the first time I saw these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones, buried long ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the living. However, the risen dead were only the beginning.
Okay, interesting.
Become more formidable.
Okay. Nope. Here we go. Yeah, there's a lot of backstory in PoE as well, which I want to go through. I just want to make sure that I can do all this first. Tuck it all away, make sure everything's good, and slowly grow through stuff. There we go. Just want to make sure everything sits. Stump. Nope, nothing in there. That's good. You gotta make sure all your zombies are dead. Get good XP. I can tell you that. Oh yeah. Yeah, why not? I need to do some more damage on me. Nope. Just making sure this is all done. Yeah, there's nothing coming out of those. Just gonna make sure nothing. Come on, that's fine. Okay, that's boarded up. That's nothing. Just wanna make sure do clear all our... Oh. Ha ha ha! There we go. Be careful, but you do pick up quite a nice bit of interest. That'll do. Yeah. Now we gotta make sure. Hold on, just want to double check one last thing, and then we're good. So you gotta be so careful because, as I say, you leave so many things undone, and then you push on, and yeah, you miss out on quite a bit. Nope. Nothing there. There we go. Wow. Oh, okay. Interesting. There we go. Come on. Let's see. Yeah, they do. You just don't see it very well because what they've done is they've covered the land areas like they've put water, so you can't actually see it. They've actually done it very well, which I think is quite awesome. Just try not to get killed, which is a good thing. So yeah, we are playing hardcore. I just don't want to die. So. Just taking it slow. Very slowly.
Not enough hatred.
Here we go. Come on. Yeah, I just want to make sure these cars
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Oh. Tristram, Ultra. Oh, it's directions, lol.
These unholy creatures can rest now. A challenge. My hatred is too low.
Okay.
I need more hatred to do that.
Oh, yeah, let's see. What are we new? Yeah, I'm gonna stick with that for the moment because it's like, dangle. See that when you, maybe not. That. Hey, might be better. Alright. Just taking it slow. Which is the right way of doing it. Okay, interesting. So now we're going into the cellar, aren't we? Yeah. See what I mean? You gotta be so careful.
Ogden and his wife have offered to let me and grandmother continue to stay with them. I think we will, now that the troubles are over. I am still tormented by horrific nightmares. I keep hoping they will fade, but they seem to be getting stronger.
So you gotta be so careful. Jeepers. Kind of interesting, actually. Yeah, man. Yeah, this is gonna be a grind, but it's gonna be worth it. Oops. I'm just trying to find... Okay. So nothing in there, no. Nothing here, nope. Okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I just want to be very careful. Okay, there's one thing of that.
Challenge.
Whew. Cool. Don't worry. There's loads of stuff. Okay, now we just need to be careful. We don't want to set them off. There we go. Now we've cleared all that.
Old Tristram. Diablo's evil still lingers here.
Yeah. No, I'm actually gonna do some hunting. I've got to complete all my iron missions on next island. I've done quite a bit already, but I've still got to push quite a bit on there. Okay, quite interesting. Sorry guys. Yeah, sorry, that was not quite. Yes, that's what I want. Okay, fine. There we go. First thing we need to do is slowly clear all this. Sure it's all cleared. There's nothing. Right, nothing there. Gotta do this so carefully. Ooh. Okay, updates in 15 minutes. Interesting. Ah, this is good. Good now. Oh, bugger it. Right, and I need to actually push. There we go. Progressing slowly.
I'll satisfy.
Nah.
Praise the powers that be. Griswold, bless his dear heart, risked everything to bring that dear boy home from the cathedral. Though he is troubled and moody now, I am certain it will pass, and he will once again be the sweet wort we all love.
Very weird, but...
This will be interesting.
Wow. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Oh yeah, the old ruins. Hmm. Should I exit? No, 11 minutes. Or should I take it? Yeah.
My hatred is too low.
Oof. Yeah. Oof. Just waiting for my hatred to build up again and my health to requeue. Oh, this gets difficult. Yes, it does. Oof. What's the plan? Oof.
During the last days of King Leoric's reign, even the skeletons of the ancient dead could not rest. They took up their broken armor and weapons once more, ready to cut down anything that yet drew breath. Though wasted and fragile, these creatures possess a twisted cleverness that makes them quite formidable.
You ain't kidding there. You ain't kidding there. Oof. Yeah. You ain't kidding there. Yeah. Should I wait? Or maybe just let's regen. I'll wait until the last minute because I've got to do grinding anyway. So, yeah. So it's going to be start 9 minutes. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to take them. No way. Damn, man. Seriously, yeah. Because if I carry on pushing, it means then they can hit me. And then it gets very interesting because yeah, it does, because that means then I can play. That sounds good. Yeah. It does, because that means now if we push. You know, there's loads of Oh, 7 minutes. Ooh. Yeah.
Time for that creature to die.
That's quite difficult. How am I gonna grind that? um, 5 minutes to restart.
I need more hatred to do that.
There we go. We're actually doing alright. I think we might be able to destroy that creature, I'm hoping. Which would be very good. So, yeah. Just waiting for my regen to kick in.
I am renewed.
Aye.
Not enough hatred.
Ooh, this is close. This is very close. I'm just waiting to regen. Playing hardcore, so yeah. Now, what level are we? And we're on a level 5. Okay.
I need more hatred to do that.
Don't worry.
I'm well again.
Got it, dude. Ooh, yes. Okay. Interesting. Wow. Woohoo. So we've actually cleared that also. So there's nothing there. Nope, nothing there. Nope. Great. It's actually good. Now, where we're heading, we're gonna TP straight home. Cool. Sounds good to me. Right, guys, so we got 3 minutes to get this done. So what I'm gonna do is I'll talk to you now.
I heard you helped out at the gate. Pretty brave. Or foolish.
I've got some brand new goods you might be interested in.
How about selling all these instead? Also, yeah, no, I just want to do some double checking. Making sure nothing has respawned or anything. It's Sorry guys, I'm taking a while. It's just, as I say, it takes time.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
I promised Marco I'd protect him, but now he's dead.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Yeah, definitely. Cool. Right. Let's get to Adria's hut.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Interesting. Yeah, such a super attack. There we go. It's quite difficult, actually. Does that tell you these sort of things? Yeah. Just want to be careful. Check whether we missed anything. That's what I mean. Be so careful.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
No.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
Jeepers weepers. Oh.
Not enough hatred. I must wait longer. I need more hatred to do that.
Close one. What's that? Jeepers weepers, that's close. Ooh. Let's take this slow. Just double checking things. Okay, looks like it is, yeah.
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden told me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Yeah. There we go. Getting yourself some armor. Tristram.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here. But whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Okay, interesting. Let's push on. Ooh. No, this is good. That'll work, because you get a push.
My hatred is too low.
There you go. Take it slow. Okay. Interesting. Just take it slow. There we go. Old Tristram.
Not enough hatred.
In the eastern kingdom of Khezistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Okay, interesting. Okay, so no, just clubs, no. Shaman. Here we go. Take it slow. And we'll get it. Gotta grind slow.
The infamous Tristram Cathedral. I am close to the fallen star now.
Not as easy as this game. Oh yeah. Oh, take it slow. That's better, that's better. Now we've got a solid bow.
So this is where the star fell. My quarry must be near.
Hey, what? Let's do it. This gets interesting. I was actually listening to that. Not listening to that. Oh, we won't.
The grotesques may seem slow and senseless, but they hide many dangers within their hideously malformed bodies. A set of spikes lurks beneath the monster's flesh, and foul parasites nest within them. It is said that these horrors themselves are constructed by a greater evil, a darkness that I cannot even fathom.
Okay. There's two. This is good because Reapers, this is gonna be a long run.
My hatred is too low.
Some foul new disease has taken hold in this land, and the carrion bats are near the heart of it. Since returning to Tristram, I have seen their numbers surge. The evil forces that linger here give them strength, and I fear that the worst is yet to come. That's somewhere where you don't want to push now. Sorry, my hands have gone numb. It's weird. In other words,
nearly done. There you go. Okay, so we go map. No, I mean tap. You want to strengthen up here. Which is good. Okay, right, mixing these. Okay, cheers, Sky. Have an awesome day, man. Yeah, no, just trying to grow very slowly. Okay, so let's do that. Don't want to go there. No, not yet. This is good. It means you get a practice. A lot of drowning. That's good. Oh, look at some of that heavy. Let's heading down there. Okay, so you don't want to go up, no. So this gets interesting, doesn't it? It does actually, because now that we've cleared up there, we need to clear across here. Interesting, isn't it?
I need more hatred to do that.
And my fingers have gone numb. That's where I want to be. Just sit
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
We thought we could keep the dead trapped here. Akarat, save me.
so listen to that. Hold on. Wait. Sorry.
My studies indicate that a high-level cleric of the Zakarum named Akan began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church, and that he must take action. After much prayer, Akan hit upon the idea of an order of crusaders.
Oh, okay, sorry, I thought, gee, that was a bit much.
My hatred is too low.
This gets interesting indeed, it does. Here we come. Last wave.
More hatred to do that.
Difficult. I've never had such a difficult run. Oof. Right, just gonna. Now that is awesome. That is really, really, really awesome. Because now that we can slowly push, right? Yep. Yes, come on, guys. Interesting. Because it means now. Does it does. It's just very interesting. Good. Okay, so that's dead. So where exactly are we going? Okay, nothing there, nothing. No. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? Yes. Okay, nothing there either. Strange.
gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna... Nope, nothing there. I don't want to go there yet. So where we heading up? Yep, just take it slow.
Time for that creature to die. Not enough hatred.
Ready for it. So you've got the 18, yeah. Yeah, you've definitely got better gear. You gotta be careful.
Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king.
No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Okay. So we've got the whole of
training is paid off.
yeah. Because this is a long run. I didn't expect to run so long. Huh. Okay, what's up? Righty, strange, isn't it? So, yeah, never know this. Okay. You gotta play this wisely, hey? Okay, cool. Jeez, this is blind for this.
My hatred is too low.
Oops. It's down that end, just slowly. Nothing there, no. Nothing there either.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
I'm here to rescue you! Stay back!
I need more hatred to do that.
Just take it slow. This is tough.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
Leah asked for my aid. She will be relieved to see you again.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I promised Leah that I would save her uncle, Deckard Cain. When I found him, he was facing the Skeleton King. And now this abomination blocks my path to the fallen star.
Interesting.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first, it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
Few are. But you are the best they have right now, so you need to lead.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that bloated coward tried to run away.
Your cart is blocking the way. Move it.
How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the mayor of this town.
Then you should be out there fighting.
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. You deserve whatever dark fate comes to you.
Right. Yep.
After King Leoric went mad, no one lived in these parts for a long time. Then adventurers were lured here by tales of riches to be found inside the old cathedral. New Tristram started when some traveling merchants decided to set down here to sell to the adventurers. It grew quickly. Lots of good farming in these parts. Well, before all of this started.
I've got some bread. I worked my hands to the bone to bring you these fine goods.
Okay.
And it is written, may the gods who abandoned us come to your aid one last time.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I want to be.
Okay, let's carry on.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
I have but one request of you. What do you know of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back. I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, and I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A tragic story, but I cannot reach the fallen star until I face him.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakarum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
Interesting.
I am the last of the Horodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You can't blame yourself.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
You and Leah seem very close.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Cain. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
Leoric was driven mad by Diablo?
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
What did Leoric do as the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Interesting.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
If you've given up, then you're already dead.
I have some... Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
No.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving?
The rest of the town is down to quarter, including my wife. But you can quit if you want.
The world is constantly renewing itself.
eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak in riddles?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind. Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds vengeance.
What will you do with your revenge when you have it? You still need to make a life for yourself. A little love would do you wonders.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
Sometimes death is the only mercy we have left. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
You think you're some type of hero, here to save us all? The dead will feast on your bones as easily as they will ours.
Hey, no one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
I'm sorry.
Sorrow won't save your town, blacksmith.
Lost push across. No, I think I was sticking around and that.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
There is one favor I must ask of you. Do you know where Leoric's crown is?
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's get this done. Cool. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. I hope you guys all enjoyed and have a wonderful evening, afternoon and morning. And thank you guys for the follows and hosts. And yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow, same time, same place.